Hiroshima, the site of the first atomic bomb attack in history. It was here that the G7 Hiroshima Summit was held.
Кожен у світі має сприймати мир своїм обов'язком.
I once more shared to President Zelenskyy, together with all G7 members and our allies and partners around the world, that we will not waver.
核兵器のない地球に暮らす理想に向かって現実的な歩みを進めていきましょう。
They demonstrated their resolve toward achieving a world without nuclear weapons. The Peace Memorial Park was established to serve as a permanent symbol of peace near the atomic bomb's detonation. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum's mission is to convey the reality of the use of nuclear weapons. Video is projected on a topographic model of a 5-kilometer blast radius over Hiroshima City, illustrating how the city was turned to scorched rubble in an instant in the atomic bomb's wake. Kilometer blast radius over Hiroshima City, illustrating how the city was turned to scorched rubble in an instant in the atomic bomb's wake. The museum's photographs taken directly after the bombing show the horrors it left behind. These artworks portray what the atomic bomb victims experienced. Many items, including clothes that victims were wearing, are exhibited. A large number of visitors from overseas come to better understand the reality of nuclear weapons.
Really shocking, scary, yeah.
I think that important for the children to know what happened so that they can learn their generation.
And I see that people should go to this museum and see how hard and how awful atomic bombs can be and why we shouldn't use it anymore.
During this summit, the participating leaders visited the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum together. It was an experience that would become part of their histories. Following their museum visits and speaking with survivors, the leaders reflected on what they felt and what they wanted to convey to the world for the guest book. President Macron of France wrote, "It is our responsibility to act for peace. That is the only struggle which deserves to be led." President Biden of the U.S. wrote, "Together, let us continue to make progress toward the day when we can finally and forever rid the world of nuclear weapons." President of the Council of Ministers of Italy, Meloni, wrote, "Today, let us remember the past and envision a hopeful future together." President of the European Commission, von der Leyen, wrote, "It is a stark reminder of the terrible cost of war and our everlasting duty to protect and preserve peace." At the summit, the G7 leaders' Hiroshima Vision on Nuclear Disarmament was issued. It is the first standalone G7 leaders document focusing on nuclear disarmament. The historic document reaffirmed their commitment to a world without nuclear weapons, with concrete agreements, future priorities, and directions toward a world without nuclear weapons, an opportunity to build the international community's momentum toward a world without nuclear weapons.